Thanks for joining me again. So here we are, another day in the life of the victim of a narcissist and a narcissistic mother. Once again, looking and feeling like a complete mess due to some more drama brought on by my ex-narcissist, hopefully soon to be ex, and now my narcissistic mother is joining the circus. I mentioned about a week and a half ago, I went to try to claim some belongings from my home, and we all know how that went, those of you who saw the video. And now it is going through our attorneys, trying to hash it all out and come up with a reasonable solution. And through that process, I found out that my mother is in contact with the narcissist. I don't know if there's a way to get lower than that. I don't know if there is a way to betray someone further than that. And that lends itself to several things. Those of you who have seen all of my videos know that I had a very close relationship with my father, that I had a great respect for him, that we worked together, that I ran his business with him. And my mother and my two siblings, I believe, were very resentful of that, very resentful of the trust that he had in me, very resentful of the fact that he left the business entrusted to me. And a narcissistic parent is no exception. They too have resentful and jealous feelings towards their children. They don't love their children. They're their tools, they're, you know, their devices. They're just someone else to control and feed off of. And so hearing that they are in touch, I told myself that it was very probable. I expressed that to John and to even my couple of my girlfriends, Thelma and Louise. I did say, I have a feeling. I just had a hunch that that's what was going on, and it turns out that that is definitely the case. And so to me, that truly is just the ultimate betrayal. It's adding insult to injury. He's awful. He's a narcissist. I can go on and on about him, and I will. You will hear more. And now she's lumped right in there with him. And no matter what you deal with, no matter what they do, the sense and the feeling of betrayal doesn't seem to get any easier. On top of dealing with all of these things, and those of you who are victims of a narcissist understand what it is to try to deal with it, overcome it, heal from it, whatever stage you are in all of that, you know what it's like. So on top of all of that, I'm having to go through the process of the divorce, and it is really, really bad. Divorce is a very ugly business, and it's even worse because I'm dealing with a narcissist. Now my mom's in it. Now she has found a way to inject herself into it and make it even worse for me. And I felt that it was important, even if this video is very, very brief, to get it out there while it was fresh on my mind, and while it's all happening, because I know some of you can relate. And they leave you speechless. The depths that they will go to hurt you, to spite you, to try to make you unhappy. To the average person, it's beyond belief. To a normal person that is sympathetic and empathetic, it's beyond belief. I'm a mother. I can't imagine doing this to my children. can't imagine taking a stance against them and siding with the person who's hurt them. I don't understand this. And I'm having some trouble communicating with my attorney as well. And John was there for the conversation with my attorney. And I expressed to him that I don't feel like she really truly listens or understands. And I think that goes back to the fact that people don't understand what it is to be a victim of this type of abuse. You know, they only understand bruises and black eyes. They don't know how deep this goes. They just don't understand. And so I'm struggling with that. I'm considering a new attorney. Anyone going through this, it's just not fair. It's not fair. And it just takes you back to that place in your mind where you say, what did I do? What have I done? What did I do to deserve this? Why are they doing this? Why are they behaving this way? How is it that they can treat me this way and think that it's okay? Because normal people don't do this. This is not normal behavior. This isn't how I live day to day. This isn't how I treat people. This isn't how John treats me. This isn't how we treat each other. This isn't how I treat my children. I just, it's so hard to understand it. And so I just keep going. I see my therapist tomorrow. I'll be able to discuss all of this with her. But I've mentioned in many videos at different times that my mother was a narcissist. And yeah, she's really coming through. She's really coming through. Now she's teamed up with the narcissist, with my ex-husband, my soon-to-be ex-husband. And that's something else for me to sort out with my therapist. So keep the questions coming. Please keep watching. Not every day will be like this. Hopefully not. Hopefully I can share something that's insightful and something that will help. I mentioned in the last video that I was going to read some things from an email exchange, and I still plan on doing that. I still plan on sharing whatever I can to help us build a strong community of support for those of us that need it. And as this unfolds, I'll keep you posted, and I will also share what has unfolded and how my mother basically left me with nothing and no career, no future per se with the business that I used to run, and all because she's a narcissist. It is because she's a narcissist. And again, it wasn't something that I was seeing and recognizing, just like I didn't see my husband as a narcissist until I was outside the marriage. I just knew I was unhappy. I knew that he was, I knew that he didn't make me feel good. I didn't feel good to be around him. He didn't make me feel good about myself. I didn't feel that he was good for me. And I also felt like I wasn't good for him. I thought, I can't make him happy. Somebody else can make him happy. And when you're in a relationship that long, you feel like, okay, we both deserve happiness. So that's how I felt. Like he deserved happiness and I deserved happiness, and we just needed to go our separate ways. Come to find out that he'll never be happy. He'll never be in a normal, healthy relationship, and that's too bad for him. I feel I have one now, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very blessed. And this is just another obstacle. It's just another emotional obstacle to overcome. So please keep watching. Send your questions, send your comments. Your support means a great deal to me. I'm going to continue to try to share and help and do whatever I can to spread some light on this issue, and hopefully we can help each other out. Thanks for watching. I'll make the next video as soon as possible.